welcome to my video. I'm going to be showing you how to 3-star the tier 1 maps. For this you will need roughly 2/3 of the stats I currently have. I did it with tier 3 gears, even though I have tier 4 now, but I'll show you with my gears as well. So you'll need roughly about 300 attack and 600 defense and about 800 health. You can get this from just getting gears normally or by purchasing the first gears with platinum you're given for this for the skills. I recommend getting the first 2 skills and the third one, although the third one is optional. I did not personally use that. I am lagging in this game a little bit, so you might see that. These are all the skills I have. So for the pets, you do not need any pets, and I have no talents upgrades as of now. So starting with the first one, just do exactly what I'm doing really with these stats. There are 3 things that you need to consider in order to maximize the 3 stars that you want to get, and these things are: you have to make sure that you complete it within a certain amount of time, and these times will be shown at the end of the map when I actually complete this. Second thing is you always want to attack them from the side, not in front of them. Make sure when the archers are aiming arrows at you or projectiles, you tap from side to side to make sure that they don't hit you. For the melee damaging, that's the same thing. Stand close to them and go to the side. You need to make sure that you look out for additional bonus percentages on the gears you use. For example, on your weapons, most of the time it will have a certain percentage of flanking damage, and this is dependent on what the weapon is, of course, the rarity of the weapon. So you always want to make sure that you look out for the rarity of the weapon and the tier you're using. I recommend using, as I said before, using tier 3 gears because they are currently, or at the start, they will be the best ones to use. So you will obviously have to complete them with 1 stars and revisit them near the end of tier 3 as you're approaching tier 4, or at the beginning of tier 3 maybe, depending on whether you purchase the discounted legendary chest or not. Sometimes because I'm lagging, so I don't tend to move, so bear with me. I will speed up the videos a little bit so it's a bit faster, because sometimes there are delays on my skills and stuff. Do feel free to pick up the extra bonuses the crates and barrels drop, because they will boost your damage and armor and defenses and all that kind of good stuff that you want. Another factor to keep in mind is the maps mobs weakness. So not for the first map, but as you progress through the other ones, there are monsters where they have a certain weakness to some elements, for example fire, ice, lightning, dark, so and light. So these are some of the elementals weakness these mobs will have. So if you're lucky, you can save up weapons that are helpful. As I have not mentioned this earlier, but you do not really need to have any skills upgraded, but it does help significantly, because it means you can afford to make mistakes like I did there right now, not being able to use my screen. As you can see, I'm spamming my skill, but it's not working. So yeah, other than that, that's all really you need to be worried about. To summarize, you need good gears and stuff, which you will get over time. Try to upgrade your gears by purchasing the things from the chest available for platinum or free chest. Make sure you're using weapons with elemental effects that the mobs are have a weakness to. Always go to the side or behind when you attack them, because it gives you that extra flanking bonus that you want. And that's pretty much it in order to make sure you get 3 stars. Obviously try to utilize the spells, because a lot of the factor here is to make sure you use the spells at the right time. Sometimes if there's too many mobs clumped together, use the fireball, as it does area of effect damage, or if there are explosives nearby, do utilize that. Thanks for watching. Keep a lookout for my tier 2 map videos, 3-star strategy, which will be pretty similar, but it will be a bit harder than the first one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.